So I got to the park up. And it's a bit slopey, but I should be able to work with that. It's sloping the right way at least. I had to spin the van around, but that way should be okay. It's ever so peaceful. You say peaceful, but there's lots of birds because the sun is going down in 10 minutes time. So all the birds are off to bed. Even they're off to bed. Now I did come here because there's a nice pub opposite. And I thought actually I could go and have a few drinks. And maybe some food. But it's closed. It's down there. So this is the actual Foxton Locks. And this is the Foxton Locks Inn, which looks very closed. It's pretty. But then this is the locks. It's going to get too dark to see me soon, so I need to get a bit of a wiggle on, get back to the van, and then let the chill begin. I've got an interesting dinner. The supermarket's shut at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock on a Sunday, but I was still working on the van at 6 o'clock before I decided it was time to get going, so I've got a bit of a makeshift dinner. It looks so cosy. Let's go get in the van. We're on a big old slope. Now I'm sliding down. Let's see. This is a big slope. Right, let's go stealth. Because I don't want people to know that we're here. So I think it's time to get some dinner on. 9:15. I don't want to be eating too late. So we'll get my makeshift dinner on the go. It's a funny old one. We will need the Richmond key, and we're going to use this doodah to stop things burning. I've got a link to this on Amazon. If you've got a Richmond key, you should have one of these. Brilliant for pizza, it stops the bottom of the pizza burning. Brilliant for croissants, because it stops croissants burning. Basically, if you want to lift anything off the bottom to stop it burning, you need one of these bad boys. We're going to use that. Just goes in the bottom. Just stops things burning. Now I know you're dying to see what I've got. Tonight's dinner is a meatball marinara Subway, which is going to be cold and probably soggy, and a Greggs sausage roll. Like I said, the shops were shut. I had to make do with what what I had. So I've got a Greggs sausage roll, a meatball marinara. Low and slow. Just get it warmed up a little bit. Temperature's dropping outside, it's 21 degrees and it's 20 degrees outside. So, as well as having that, we're going to have a can of cider, no dirty shandies tonight. We're going hardcore. Because I'm tired. And I'm worn out. I don't want to be buzzing from the Red Munster. That is nice. I'm sliding off this chair, man. I'm probably sliding down. You can't see the slope on here, but it's quite an angle. Quite an angle. So since last time I filmed, and any other time I film, I've actually done a bit more work on the van. There's kind of a reason for it, but I don't know if I'm going to let on in this video. But what I've done is something that's bothered me for a long time, is the floor down here. This used to always have a hole, and then the wood that's on that isn't vinyled. And this didn't used to be finished. So I've now made a fascia for this. It needs wrapping. I've now finished the hole in the floor. That used to go through there. That's going to be fixed in, that's going to be boxed off. That's going to all be nice and vinyled. And the floor, after 4 years, will be finished. Just never got around to doing it. I've got a list of jobs that I wrote down because there were so many things that I just never got around to finishing. So I decided to get some done. Like this switch. That used to just hang down from the ceiling. It's for the lights on this. So that opens when I open the doors. That's off and that's on. Got that wood cut for the floor and got that fitted. So that's finished. I took my wheels off today, which is what I was doing on the van earlier, so I can get my wheels painted, or so I can paint my wheels again, make them look nice and fresh. Gonna get that floor all vinyled, that would be nice. Just the last few jobs, gonna get them all done, nice and finished. Don't know if you can smell some burning. Turn them both over. Stayed shut. Right, we're going to need a little plate. I don't really have plates. I have some bowls. Oh, I do have plates. What am I on about? I use them that infrequently, I forget I've even got them. Plate. What's something else I did in the van? I probably saw something in the fuse box, so it's secured in, which meant now that's all sorted, I could mount my fire extinguisher properly where it's accessible, and have my kitchen towel there. That lip stops it all sliding out. That's something I wanted to do for ages. I can smell burning. I think we're done. hot sausage roll, and a meatball marinara. As you can see, none of them are burned, but it's nice and crispy. So that's how you get nice and crispy without the burning. You use that doodah. Bon appetit. Let's try some of this. Still cold in the middle. It weren't on for very long, but at least the bread is nice and crispy. Not crispy, it's not burned, it's just dry. It's not gone soft like when you normally leave them sitting. So peaceful. Absolutely silent out here. I backed up to the bushes because then I knew I could open these doors and I'd be sleeping the right way. Let's do this next. Link in the description. It works a treat. I've got croissants for breakfast, and you'll see with them there'll be no burnt bottoms. Every time I've cooked croissants in the Richmond Quay, then you always get a burnt bottom. This will save the day. Pitch black. Very peaceful. So the weather says we might get a bit of rain later on. I think it says about 2 o'clock. So we'll be fast asleep by then. It should dry up tomorrow, so I think we should go for a walk up and pull the locks. See what that's all about. These ridge monkeys are amazing. If you have a van and you don't have a ridge monkey, you need to give yourself a good talking to. Because really, you can cook anything. I've done pizzas, I've done pastas, I've done microwave meals, I've done... I do most things in it, everything. It really is everything. I can't think of anything that I didn't cook in it. I do like my little TV, it's just the right size. It sits on there lovely. There she blows. It's a good time for a nice little strawberry cheesecake and another cider. We'll watch a movie. And then time for bed. See you in a bit, folks. Gonna have a little look outside in a moment. I bet it's very dark. Let's have a little look around. absolutely pitch black. Pitch black out there. And there is no noise at all. And there's no people. Right, I'm getting cold now. I'm tired. It's time to settle the bed and get off to sleep. So much warmer tonight. I don't need my furry blanket, I don't need my second quilt, just my 3.5 tog. And I'm going to be lovely and snug. Right folks, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Had a lovely sleep. So peaceful. I think I heard like one car all night. I slept all the way through. So time to get up, get dressed, and make a cup of tea. I've not got no tea. Oh, I'd love a cup of tea. Now there is supposed to be at the pub a little cafe, but it's Bank Holiday Monday, so I bet it's going to be shut. I'll go and have a look though, because if it is open I can get a nice cup of tea. So something I just spotted, a thermometer tells me that it's 18 degrees in here and it's 20 degrees outside already. 20 degrees already. Get this duvet packed away. There we go. Done. So there's a little walk to the tea rooms and they're shut. So luckily I came prepared with some breakfast. It's going to be another Ridge Monkey special. Ridge Monkey, and we will be using the doodah again. Good thing that it's warmed up a little bit, it means we can have the door open, let some fresh air in, let all the sounds in from outside, all the birds tweeting away. We're parked in the shade and it's 21 degrees outside, even in the shade. So it is nice. That gas is nearly gone. So now you're thinking, what have you got to eat? Well, some mini croissants. So they fit nicely onto there. The bottoms won't get burned. Low and slow. I've just been and checked around the van and all my tyres are still looking good. I took my wheels off and put my old steel wheels back on because I wanted to get the ST wheels painted because I've curved every single one of them. I was worried if they were going to hold any pressure. There was one of them that was flat, and it looks this morning like they're all good, which is a godsend because my pump, my 12-volt electric pump, packed in yesterday, blowing the tyres up. You're supposed to run it for 10 minutes and let it cool down for 10 minutes. I ran it for probably about 40 minutes and didn't let it cool down, and then it just smoked and stopped working. So I was supposed to come on this camp yesterday, but I found recently that I get a bit of, I don't know if it's anxiety or depression, but when it comes to a camp night, I just start worrying. I've got to find somewhere to go, I've got to get set up, I've got to film everything, and it's been getting a bit overwhelming at times. And yesterday I bottled it. I just thought, well, not yesterday, Saturday night I bottled it, and I thought I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And I was on a right proper downer, but yesterday I felt a lot better, and I just thought, stuff it, let's just find somewhere reasonably local, because my tyres and I'm worried about going flat. Let's just see what happens. And it's actually turned out alright. But yeah, I've been noticing this YouTube anxiety. Don't know. Need to sort it out. Anyway, couple of minutes. These will be done. And then we'll get eaten up and get gone. I know what I've got. I've got this. It's been floating around in my fridge for a long time. I don't know if it goes out of date. Oh yeah, it does go out of date. June 2022. Buzz off. Go away. So, I don't know. Let's see what it's like, eh? I don't know what you're supposed to put in. Hey, that tastes alright. Still got some life in it then. Alright, let's check on these because I'm smelling like they might be catching a bit. Oh. I did leave them in there too long. But eventually they caught. You can still burn them if you leave them in too long. But at least the whole thing's not burned. I should have flipped them over halfway, because the bottom is cooked nice, but it's not burned. And the top is very soft. So really I should have flipped them over. That would have stopped the bottom burning. And would have crisped up the top. My battery's going to die in a moment, so I'll finish my breakfast off. And then we'll go and have an explore. That tastes alright, it's 2 years out of date. Very nice. What a gorgeous day. I thought it was supposed to be raining today. So we are very lucky. I bet there's some geocaches around here. So this is the bottom lock. I'm going to walk all the way up to the top lock, and then we'll get a nice shot looking down. 4. Looks like a lot of people at the top. This is why there's people moving around. There's a boat going down the locks. Top now, this one's filling up. Too much stack. Oh, that was a brisk walk. I'm hot now. So that is Foxton and Foxton Locks. Thanks for joining me, folks. If you like this video, give it a like. If you're thinking about subscribing, now would be a real good time. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye bye.